So I'm playing Fan. She's 14, and she's the youngest daughter of Joshua.
His name is Joshua Fenn, and he has 2 daughters. He's having a very difficult relationship with one of his eldest daughter. He's a broken man, really.
So my character is Maggie, and she is the sister of Fan, who is 14. And her role in the play, she sort of has been accused by the village and her family of telling this big lie.
He's the kind of head of the island, the boss, the seigneur, if you like, of the island. He's a fisherman, and this is a very small population here, so he's the head honcho. That's what he is. If you don't want to cross this guy, really. If you do, then you're not going to flourish on this island.
My character is Gretchen, and she, at the point in the play, she's extremely nervous. She's quite edgy. She's sort of hiding something, so everything is kind of going on under the surface, but she desperately doesn't want any attention or to be found out. The thing that she's hiding, she sort of doesn't want that to be found out.
So I think what I really like about this play is the juxtaposition of the real and the surreal, that is sort of like a dark fairy tale.
It's very powerful. It's an extremely powerful piece about how we treat each other, really.
It's beautifully written because it's quite lyrical, but there's quite clear sort of action that happens, but there are moments where it feels quite poetic.
It's interesting for it to be set in such a closed place and that you can't get off of, and that you're sort of trapped there, which I think makes it more tense.
This play doesn't come out of thin air. There's an awful lot of truth, I'm afraid, that is attached to this piece.
I think a story like this hasn't really been told recently, or people might not have heard of stories like this before, so I think it will be quite shocking, and yeah, I hope people are touched by the family that they see on stage.